Good morning, YouTubers. The winter rains have finally arrived here in Portugal, which I am delighted about. The last couple of weeks it's been quite intense, heavy rain and a lot of storms, which unfortunately has destroyed a lot of bits of people's land and property and things. They've been quite intense, but the rain itself is much needed. For any of you that don't know, we don't really get any rain, if at all, in the summer months. So usually from about May till about September, October, we won't get any rain, and it can be 40-degree heat for certainly the July, August time. So what water we do have easily and quickly runs out. And people end up having to stop watering their gardens and, lose their crops. And, things get a bit dire. And not just that, is that there is the wildfires, which we get every year. And in 2017 they were really bad. But last year they were pretty bad as well. And they came very close and burned for several days very close as well. So, if we don't have enough water, we don't have enough water probably to put fires out when they come. And also, it's obviously everything is drier, so it burns more intensely and quicker and faster, more intense, and things are much more easily set fire to as well by accident, by an accidental flame or whatever it is that starts it. So it's been pretty heavy, the rain, the last few weeks, and I'm hoping that maybe with a little bit of sunshine in between, it continues for many more weeks yet, because we usually have several months of quite heavy rain sometime over the winter, and it's now spring and it's only just started. We have had rain over the winter, just not as heavy and as much as it needed to be, and you can tell that because when I walk the dogs, the puddles dry up really quickly at the moment when the rain stops, and in previous years they'll be there for weeks and weeks afterwards, and it just shows you that the groundwater levels are not high enough yet. But it's looking good for topping them all up now, and hopefully we can all water our gardens without feeling like we might run out of water at some point over the summer, and can feel a bit safer if the wildfires come near as well. So I thought I'd share a little bit about that, because I think a lot of people think that Portugal, beautiful sunny place, want to live there, and yes, it is that, but we get really extreme weathers. In the summer it's extremely hot. It's been 50s before. The first year I came here, it was 48 degrees for a week of the summer. Nobody moved or did anything. And in the winter, it was -3.5 here a few weeks ago. So that's not extreme compared to Scotland, where I lived before, but it is when you consider how hot it is getting here in the summer. So we get quite a lot of extremes here, and yes, we get lovely sunshine and sometimes 20 degrees in the winter in between the winter weather, but we do get winter, a very long winter still, but spring and autumn here is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. In fact, autumn is just like a second spring here, because after the summer, when it's been so dry, it starts to rain. Everything gets green all of a sudden. All the flowers come out again. Everything is lush, and then it turns to autumn. So that's quite nice too. But yeah, the other thing is that people, when they want to move here, they think it will be sunny all the time, and the houses are not really built for winter here for some reason. So the houses can be very cold and very damp and not insulated. So that is always a shock to people as well. So yeah, anyway, I thought I would share a little bit more about the weather and the conditions here, in case everyone thinks it's, I don't know, 20-30 degree heat all year round. Luckily it's not. Luckily we do have seasons, and luckily we do get a lot of rain at some point. Ciao for now.